Hello, hello everyone. It's not a pizza. Not a pizza, but it's close. It's from my favorite pizza place, and I'm using the second 50% off that DoorDash sent me because you have to use it within 2 weeks or 14 days. Well, same thing, 14 days. So this time I got an Italian Stromboli, and I looked back on my channel, and if I looked correctly, I haven't eaten a Stromboli for eating video in like 10 months. So that's a long time. So I think we're due. Now there were some things that I was kind of in the mood for, but with that whole lettuce scare, like I was really craving a Big Mac, but I just can't trust it. I just don't want to have that issue for 30 days, if you know what I mean. And then I was kind of in the mood for Chinese, but I love the vegetable egg rolls, and I was just worried about, the vegetables in there. So anyway, this is fine with me. Plus I can get a couple meals out of it. My total, now this is cheap because if I was to order this without any coupons, it would be all but 30 bucks. So I ended up paying, where is my total? $18.45. That was including the tip. So that's definitely a good deal. I'm going to show you all what it looks like, and then we'll cut it and let's eat it because I am hungry. Give y'all a close up. Comes with 2 marinara sauces. And what's in the Italian Stromboli is mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, salami, and ham. Good cheese. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, they didn't fill that out very full. Actually, I have to stick it on the plate because I'll end up making a mess. Let me cut. I might try to just leave it in slices because normally I eat it with a fork and a knife, but I know it's going to make screeching sounds on the plate. And we're not going to let that go to waste either, so we'll eat that. And then I'm going to just put this in the oven. Actually, let me cut this first. Then I'll just put it in the oven to keep it warm before I put it in the oven. That's what it looks like inside. Delicious. Okay, let's eat. So, how are you guys today? I hope that y'all are doing well. Good, delicious. This is from my favorite pizza place, if I didn't say that already. They got both of my DoorDash promo codes. Supporting local business. I wonder if they had to have known this was me. I always ask for it well done, and it looks like it's cooked well done. Their dough is so good. If you've ever had freshly made bread that just came out of the oven, homemade, you know that taste that homemade bread gives off? That's what their crust tastes like. And inside is so fluffy and soft. And it gives you that taste of homemade bread. Delicious. But there's a slight crunch on the outside. I have the 18-year-old pup here. Well, she'll be 8. Her name is Basil, if I haven't said that. So yeah, I was supposed to have those 2 dogs, and then he canceled on me. And then thankfully, her dad contacted me. Now I'm only watching her 3 nights, 4 days this week. But it's better than nothing. Now it's not even half. of what I would have gotten if the $2 guy didn't cancel on me. But something is better than nothing. She's so cute. These flavors together, you guys. If you don't have, because I didn't know this until a couple years ago, but Strombolis are not a thing in every single state in the United States. I didn't know that. But if you don't have a restaurant, or your state doesn't have Strombolis, you have to make one homemade. They're delicious. Look at all that cheese. This is all cheese. Mozzarella cheese. But I have a video of me making a Stromboli on my channel. Pretty simple. And then you can just buy whatever kind of marinara sauce you like, or pizza sauce. And then I was like, when I was deciding what I was going to have, I'm like, well, maybe I could just do 4 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Like regular cheeseburgers, and see if I can eat 4. I don't think I've ever eaten 4. But then I was like, well, if I do that, I'm not going to get 2 meals out of it like I would with this. But I did add it to my cart. And they had buy 1 10-piece chicken nugget, get a second free, so I had that in my cart too. And I was like, took 2 of the cheeseburgers off, so it was just 2 cheeseburgers, 2 10-pieces, and a large fry. And when I did that, it was like, I think it was still like $25 before the 50% off. Let me just get a Stromboli. But yeah, normally I cut it with a knife and fork, but I know when you cut it on the ceramic plate like this, it makes that loud noise. And typically what I'll do is, when I'm editing the video, I try to cut all those out, but sometimes I'm saying something while I'm doing it and I can't cut that part out, so I figured I'll just cut it into small slices like this. That way there's no knife and fork sound. 10 out of 10. No. 11 out of 10. This is. For those of you that don't have Stromboli, I wish you could taste this. I've even ordered cheaper Strombolis from other restaurants, you know, ones that have like during happy hour 25% off, and still none are the same. Flavor's just not there like it is here. Oh, cheese. Wonder where Mr. Armani went. Oh my goodness, you guys. So if you watch my video the pizza eating video, you saw in there how what I was doing with Honey, leaving her out in the morning, putting her back in the master bathroom at night, that had been working for like a month, a little over a month, something like that. No sooner I tell you all that, she went after Armani on Monday morning. I was down here, and normally what Honey will do is she'll do like a mean meow. So she has a regular meow and then like a angry / mean meow. And she hasn't even really been doing that the past like 3-4 weeks. So I was down here Monday morning, and I was actually meal prepping for my daughter's boyfriend for his work lunch, his lunch at work. There were no meows. All of a sudden I heard banging and bumping, and so I run upstairs, and you can tell, like, when I hear something, I can tell what room it is. So I was in the kitchen, and my bathroom's right to the left above, so I knew it was in my bathroom, and I ran upstairs. By that time, I didn't know where Armani was. I was looking under my bed. Honey was already back. She was in the bathroom. She was in the master bathroom. So I checked everything out. Her water was all over the floor. So I got a towel, cleaned up all the water. And when I went into the bathroom, she has Armani's fur in her mouth. So I put towels down, cleaned up the water real quick, was calling for Armani. He wouldn't come out wherever he was at the time. I'm looking under my bed. I come down here, go in the basement. He's not there. Looked under the table. He wasn't here. Looked under the couch. He was under the ottoman. So I got him to come out. And I'm checking him over. Didn't see anything on him. But then I got one of his toys, and I was dangling it. And here, she must have got him like on his front paw or leg, kind of like where the elbow is. Now, it wasn't bleeding. It kind of looked like a little bruise, almost like, you know how you get a blood blister? That's kind of what it looked like, but I still have, here, I'll show you. I have this. And that stuff is for dogs and cats. So Owen got a couple of my daughter's cotton, like what you remove makeup with. I can't think of what the name of it is, but I got a couple of those and then put some of that on and put it on it just to be safe. So I've been doing that twice a day, because I'm like, there was no blood, no active bleeding. But I'm like, because of the area it's in, what if her tooth did puncture and it gets infected? Because cat mouse, they can definitely transmit bacteria from their mouth. So far so good though. He's no limping, no leaking or anything like that. I'm definitely not gonna have enough sauce. My goodness. And then I put that hydrogel on twice a day, morning and evening. Honey, honey, honey. I mean, when she was with my sister, my sister had 4 cats. And my sister said sometimes, Honey would do the angry meow type of thing, but And my sister said sometimes her male cat and Honey would get into it a little bit, but nothing serious. So needless to say, Honey is back in the master bathroom. It really stinks. I mean, now, yes, she has everything she needs in there. Litter box, food, water, bed, cat tower, 2 big scratching posts, a window. She loves sitting in the window. But still, and then I go in there like 4 times a day, 3 to 4 times a day, and spend 20, 30 minutes with her. Play with her, pet her. I think she would be, her age is the issue. I mean, she's 15, 16 years old, something like that, so. I feel like she would be, I feel like she'd do better in a home with no other cats. But with her age, it's going to be pretty impossible. I can hear I wonder if you all can hear the birds. I can hear them. So again, thank you DoorDash for the promo code. So it seems like if you don't order DoorDash in a while, that's when they send you the promo codes. I don't have any sauce left. I want to save the other sauce for the rest of that. DoorDash also had, and it expired today, they had 30% off at a local store, 30% off. I forget how much you had to spend. Never been to that store, but I went ahead and did that. I just got some chicken breasts, some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, bag of rice, and then they had a bunch of different snacks that I've never had before. I got, I think 3 or 4 bags of snacks that I have never eaten or tried, so maybe I will record a video of us trying them. If I do, you all will see it. Oh, I thought the pup was standing up, but oh, now today you can see the beach. And when I was editing my video on Monday, the video I posted this past Monday, I saw that you could see the beach in the very beginning a little bit of that video, but not sure what happened. Maybe it was too bright, possibly, in there. Definitely filling. Delicious. I'm definitely full. And now I've got something to eat tomorrow. So that works. And when I reheat Stromboli, I always do it in the oven. I set the temperature to like 225, 230, lay down some aluminum foil, I cut the Stromboli into pieces, then lay it on the aluminum foil, and then I just fold over the aluminum foil a bit. I don't totally close it. I just fold the top over and then do it on low for 45 minutes to an hour. And it's pretty much almost like it is when it's delivered. That pizza that I ordered, I got 3 meals out of that. I had 4 pieces with you all. The next day I had 2 pieces. And then the day after that I ate the last 2 pieces. Alright. I'm going to wash my hands. Give me 1 second. Oh, I think I forgot to mention it. This is the 4C raspberry tea. Just make it myself. That's what that is. But yes, that was absolutely delicious. Now I'm satisfied. What I might do is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, it's not really worth recording the items for a haul, because it was literally only only like, I don't know, 11, 12 things, something like that. So maybe I will record a video of me trying those new snacks that I've never had before. We'll see. But yes, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that y'all have a great day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone.